to see some ladies fight? Let's do a women's elimination 130-pound bout. Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner. Please make welcome Danni Heartbreak Hartley.
As we get a chance for the ladies, JR.
One of our 2 female fights on the card this evening.
Danni Hartley.
Makes up about 33% of our card.
That's right. Hey, that's pretty good math. But, you know, going back to SCL Fight Night, what a fantastic opportunity for young fighters that want to decide if this is for them or not.
Right.
This is the perfect place to do it. It just doesn't get any better than this because you've got everybody so evenly matched. Everybody's pretty much at the same point in their careers. And, you know, we end up getting unbelievable fights like what we're seeing now.
Not everybody's the Justin Gaethje and knows from 4 years old that this is what they're going to do.
Yeah, but they get a chance here to test to see if this is what they want.
So many different avenues that the martial arts provide for folks, and the combat sports aspect, just one very small portion of that.
You know, JR, prior to me coming to Colorado, I was in several other states, and I can tell you from experience, other states are far, far inferior to Colorado MMA.
It's good to be us.
It's good to be us. And that's why you see people coming here to train from all over the planet, literally, and I mean that.
Yeah, true.
They come here because they know it's a special place. They know that there's natural resources here that can help them in so many ways. Aside from the altitude, it's the coaching and the training partners and the gyms that they, I mean, you name it, there's just so much that they can do.
Blue corner. Please make welcome Christina Breault.
Don't forget to check out SpartaCombatLeague.com for upcoming events, different charitable events as well. It's a big part of Sparta. And all of the newest and most relevant information about Sparta Combat League you can find at SpartaCombatLeague.com. And obviously always check out their Facebook page. Very, very active there. So here we are. We get a chance to see Christina Breault making her way to the cage now.
So to throw back just a minute, you were talking about Colorado being a great place to train, the altitude, just kind of the mindset of the state, things of that nature. There's a reason the Olympic Training Center is here, you know.
Without a question. And I will say this, and I say this all the time, but I do want to reiterate this. Our commission is unbelievable. We protect the fighters better than anywhere else I've seen. I mean, and if you want to compare it, take a look at the mess in New York.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Take a look at the mess in California. Take a look at the mess in Texas. I mean, I can go on for days. Colorado's got their act together. The commission is amazing. Our referees are ex-fighters themselves, and same with our judges.
Right.
So that kind of puts things into perspective for those of you that are contemplating or thinking about making a trip or a trek out to Colorado. There's so many reasons why you should do it, and if you are thinking about it, take advantage and do it.
This women's elimination 130-pound bout is presented by Hardwired Performance. Ageless Health provides cutting-edge body balancing from the inside out. Hardwired Performance program by Ageless Health. Rewire your system for maximal output. It's time to meet the ladies first. Fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner from Easton Training Center in Centennial, Colorado. Please make welcome Danni Heartbreak Hartley. And now, fighting out of the Skyline Moving Company blue corner from Prime Fight Team in Grand Junction, Colorado, please make welcome Christina Mama Bear Breault. This women's elimination 130-pound bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Referee Tom Johnson.
All right, ladies, we went over the rules earlier. I want a clean, fair fight. Listen to me at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Let's get after it.
Danny Hartley representing Easton is wearing the black gear, facing off against the Prime Fitness Fight Team fighter, Christina Breault, wearing the black and purple. Referee Tom Johnson, third in the cage, calls him to the center. We're off with punchy-kicky time.
Oh, my God, and these ladies don't mess around. Look at them go.
Good work in the clinch being shown by Hartley. Nice job with the knees right up the middle.
Heartbreak looking to lock up a standing guillotine almost.
And with that height advantage, that's something that'll work.
This
She
is
might
where
be
you
able to pull that off.
But she is putting up some unbelievable knees that are really affecting Christina Breault.
And almost looked like she was going to try to jump guard there, did Hartley. Now going to try to go for the turn. See if she can't work Breault up against the cage.
The heartbreak has not stopped with the knees. Christina Breault doing a nice job of turning Hartley into the cage.
Good footwork by both these fighters.
Yes.
Work each able to get a turn, and now letting go of the head control with the underhook on the right side. Hartley able to bring her opponent back up to standing straight.
Oh,
and
big
an
right
exchange
hand.
of shots, and both fighters land hard.
Big right hand for Christina Breault. Rocks Danny Hartley.
And the corner Breault saying it's your turn for some knees.
Good dirty boxing going on in here.
Yeah, this whole fight could have been done in a phone booth so far.
Yeah, right. And we've seen the toughness of Christina Breault before, JR.
Oh, yeah. No quitting her, that's for sure. Goes by the nickname Mama Bear, just has that ferocity.
That's right. But I got to tell you, Anderson Silva would be proud of Danny Hartley tonight. Oh, look at the right and the left hands landing for Christina Breault.
Corner of Hartley saying underhook and turn, and shows that she's listening to him. Didn't get the turn, but started to try to do what her corner was telling.
And that heavy neck pressure that you see from Hartley, that kind of wears on people as the fight goes on.
Yeah, this is an absolutely grueling fight so far. Fighting in the clinch like this is just full body work absolutely the entire time.
Yeah, no question.
No chance for a break.
Oh,
Oh, and a
knee.
stabbing knee.
Gosh, unbelievable
Beautiful
knees.
technique.
But again, the toughness of Christina Breault shines through. She's been able to eat every one of those knees and keep Danny Hartley against that cage with relentless pressure. Excellent first round. Excellent first round.
We made it out of the first round, Ron.
Amazing. What a concept.
So if you're in the corner of Hartley, what are you telling her?
You know, she's been pretty effective. I would tell her, though, if she's able to really get that top neck control like that, give that standing guillotine a shot.
Yeah, commit to it. Agreed.
How about for Christina Breault, JR, as we take a look at the SpartanLabsOnline.com replay?
Avoid the clinch. Try to have a little bit of separation. If you know that Hartley's willing to come in and clinch, you know she'll stand close enough that you're going to be in range. As a shorter fighter, you worry about having to bridge that gap. Breault doesn't have that worry because Hartley's willing to go to the clinch. So create a little distance, have some power in your strikes.
Agreed, and I think it would also take away some of the offense of Hartley because those knees have landed. Second round underway, and more knees from Danny Hartley, more cage pressure right there from Christina Breault. Almost a replay of round one so far.
And the corner of Breault asking for more knees this round. Oh, I think I see a little cage grab going on there. He's right on top of it.
One of the best, Tom Johnson. I tell you right now, JR, I just saw Christina Breault take a big, deep breath, and I think it's the culmination of those knees that have landed since the opening bell.
Yeah, she's starting to fold over a little bit, standing up against the cage there. It took Hartley some work, but she finally put it to the ground.
She might get a chance to show off some of that Eastern Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right now.
Certainly has put the Eastern Muay Thai skills on display.
No question. Oh, she's got a lot of pressure right now. As she takes the back of Christina Breault, has 2 hooks in. Referee Tom Johnson taking a very, very close look, JR.
Good job by Hartley doing nice work mixing rights and lefts. Every time the Breault tries to defend for what she thinks is coming next, gives Hartley an opportunity. And Hartley now has swung an arm under the neck, or across the neck anyway. She wasn't quite underneath. But good job with the back control, just a little bit high, and see if Breault is able to bring her off over the top. But it's also an opportunity for Hartley to transition to an armbar.
Very, very good pressure from Danni Hartley right now.
About a minute left. Breault's been pretty tight in her defense. Like you said, the referee was in there when there was that long flurry of strikes, and she survived that, and just about to lose back control is Hartley. Let's see if she can get a triangle position off this. Past that right arm, nope. So good job by Breault.
The toughness of Mama Bear showing through.
Looking for the omoplata. And strength just ripping the arm free by Breault. Now Breault's turn to go to work from back control. And let's see how much energy Hartley has left. 10 seconds left. Hartley put out a lot in her striking flurries and her submission attempts, but she's defending well, and we're going to go to a 3rd round, Ron.
Wow, what a fight. Round 1, Hartley. Round 2, Christina Breault. All right, we got ourselves a fight, JR. Both of these girls putting it all out there.
Second round gave us a chance to see the ground game of both. I really liked what I saw out of both fighters. Thinking if you're in the corner of Breault, you're going to tell her, just control the position on the takedown. Because from the top, she worked really well.
As we take a look at the SpartanLabsOnline.com replay, we see Danni Hartley on top of Christina Breault there, but as the fight wore on, we saw that table turn, and we saw Christina Breault really controlling Hartley for the middle to the end of the 2nd round. So I got to tell you, unofficially, JR, I've got it 1 apiece. This one should call it.
Cage doors locked, away we go.
2 smiles, and here we go.
Like you said, these Fight Night Series fights, giving these fighters a chance to see if this is where they want to be. Well, I think those smiles just told us they both want to be here.
Absolutely. And the last thing to go is power, even when you're tired, and Christina Breault's got a lot of power.
Breault, good job with the head position that time. Didn't duck down, didn't allow Hartley a chance to come over the top. Kept her head position, chin to chin and over one shoulder.
This fight could have been fought on a donut. Nobody takes the center.
Hartley fishing for that head control, wants to come over the top again. Either affect her Muay Thai clinch or start going for that guillotine.
We're starting to see both fighters take some pretty deep breaths. As I'm looking at the face right now of Danni Hartley, she's taking some deep, heavy breaths right now. That relentless cage pressure of Christina Breault may be starting to wear on Danni Hartley, but she keeps firing those knees beautifully.
They've been so effective tonight. Not a single one of them has been a super telling blow, but just the accumulation of them. That's what allowed her to get that takedown in the second round, and she's fishing for it now in the third. Let's see if she's able to pull it off, but such a high energy move, and you were talking about that gas tank starting to empty, Ron.
Money in the bank, as you like to say, JR, and we're going to see how this third and final round shakes out, but a minute left, and I got to tell you, I just don't know how this fight's going.
Who wins? The fans win.
Yes, yes, and more yes. Big knees again from Danni Hartley.
Hartley's starting to gather up some energy for a strong finish possibly, but Breault able to get the turn on the cage. Nice footwork, nice job using that right underhook in order to come underneath her opponent and get the turn.
Oh, and another crushing knee lands from Hartley as Christina Breault puts the pressure
30 seconds.
On Danni Hartley, but kudos to these ladies. They have not stopped throwing shots at each other since the moment this fight went off.
True, Ron. Great point from the opening bell. It's been non-stop action.
Non-stop. And a grueling type of fight,
Now
too.
using that head control
Yes.
to take it to the ground momentarily was Hartley, but didn't have the energy to capitalize. We got the 10-second clacker, so judges are going to earn their money for the first time tonight.
Well done, ladies. Well done, ladies.
Big smiles all around in the cage.
Rightfully so. Outstanding fight from those two girls. You know, as a coach, you can really only hope that they listen to you and that they give maximum effort, and that's exactly what we saw tonight out of both ladies. There's the replay here as we take a look at that pressure again that we talked about, JR. Christina Breault putting Danni Hartley against that cage, knowing that if she stays outside, she could get picked apart.
Yeah, either too far outside or way inside where that tie work could go to work for her.
Right.
Hartley getting her well-deserved accolades from the crowd.
Mama Bear and the Heartbreak put on a show.
Long drive for those folks from Grand Junction. Probably 6-7 hours to get here. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. And an outstanding performance from Christina Breault tonight. Definitely don't want to be a judge tonight. That was a, well, I should say for this fight.
Not in this one.
For this fight, yeah.
Otherwise, easy money.
That's true. That's so true.
Doc Bronski taking a look at the fighters. Got all your teeth, all your fingers, all your toes. All right.
Great job, ladies. Great job.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Hilsebeck scores about 29-28. Judge Mulling scores about 30-27. And Judge Van Tine scores about 30-27. Declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Danni Heartbreak Hartley. Sean, in the cage with Danni, looked like you were having a lot of fun out there. First of all, was it as much fun as it looked like?
Totally, yeah. I was having a freaking blast out there.
Talk to me about the actual game plan when it came to the fight, though. It looked like you wanted to get her on the ground. Maybe you were only able to do it once, but you found a way to get it done anyway.
Yeah, well, I've been working on my jiu-jitsu a lot. I just wanted to come out here and make a statement that I'm more than just a kickboxer.
What's up next for you?
I'm taking as many fights as possible. Jeff, Rebecca, thank you for having me. I love being on your show. Sign me up for more for 2018.
Some folks you want to thank, I'm sure.
Yes, first I want to thank my 2 beautiful daughters, Leah and Alexi. I love you girls more than anything. If it weren't for you guys, Mommy wouldn't be here. I'd like to thank my family and friends for all their support, my coaches, Valor, Cody, Christian, everybody else from Easton and Elevation Fight Team that's been helping me, all my teammates, and of course all my sponsors, Castle Rock Cryo Care, Robusto Room, DCF Guns, and Persist Coaching. Thank you guys for all your loving support. You guys are the best, and After party at Robusto Room, y'all are invited.
Congratulations on that victory. Give it up once again for your winner, Danny Hartley. Grab a drink, grab something to eat, take a quick intermission. We'll be back with the main card coming up shortly.